Thinking about moving to Columbus, Ohio? Well, you're not alone. From the thriving job opportunities to the neighborhoods, there's so much that Columbus has to offer, but where do you even start? So stick around. I'm going to show you some key reasons why you should make Columbus the top of your list to relocate to and ways to effectively relocate here. So let's break down why should you move to Columbus. Well, number one are the job opportunities here. So Intel is building a chip manufacturing plant here. Nationwide has their headquarters here. Cardinal Health, so many large companies find their home here in Columbus, Ohio. So there's a ton of opportunities for you to make your next career move. Another reason why people are relocating to Columbus is the affordable cost of living. So in 2024, according to the Columbus Realtors, the average sales price for a home was right around $365,000, right around $202 per square foot. So if you compare that to some larger cities, you know, like your LA's, Chicago's, Atlanta's, New York, it is very affordable to live here and have an amazing life in Columbus. Diverse and welcoming neighborhoods are another great reason why to move to Columbus. I mean, we have German Village, which is the historic capital, basically, of Columbus. We have so many different food options there, parks. We have a very artsy Short North District. But if you're looking for amazing schools, looking at some of the suburbs around could also be a great option for you if you're looking to relocate with little ones. So, you know, from your Dublins to Westerville or Delaware, there are great opportunities whether you're more of a urban individual or more suburban. There are endless things to do here in Columbus, whether you are a sports fan, you love to eat, or you just want to explore some amazing parks. We have so many different opportunities. I mean, if you're into sports, we have the Columbus Blue Jackets, we have the Columbus Crew for soccer, and then if you're looking more for festivals and various community events, we have the Jazz and Ribs Fest, ComFest, Pride Festival. There are so many great intricacies about the city that you're sure to find something that will really speak to you and will make you feel like this is home. So now that you're excited to relocate to Columbus, what are the steps that I would take in order to make your transition smoothly here? First thing is I would do some research and visit. If you haven't been to Columbus before, you're not familiar with the various neighborhoods or what the feel of the city is, I would definitely try to do a weekend trip and explore the various neighborhoods of Columbus to kind of see what makes the most sense for you. The next thing that I would do is figure out what your housing is going to be. So are you going to rent? Are you going to buy? And looking at kind of what you want to spend on a monthly basis, whether that is renting or buying, and figuring out what part of Columbus would make the most sense for those various activities and hobbies that you like to take part in, and finding a neighborhood that makes sense for that. Another big step for your transition to Columbus would be your job and school considerations. So how close do you want to be to your job if you're relocating for work? And then also, what school district do you want to be in if you have little ones that you're relocating with and you want to figure out what makes the most sense for their academic needs. Next, really understand the cost of living here. So obviously if you're renting or buying, that's your one cost, but you know, your utilities on top of that. Does the community that you're moving to potentially have an HOA? What are property taxes? Those are various things that you know, sometimes you don't budget for and can really help get you to a place where you're comfortable and you can live that life here in Columbus that you want to live. Next, maybe one of the most important things is make sure that you hire a reliable moving service. So make sure that they have a reputable name within the community, whether it's here in Columbus or if you're moving from out of state here, making sure that you can have that transition go as smooth as possible. I've heard so many headaches from past clients when trying to work with a moving company, move here to Columbus, and there were just nightmares to be had. So if you need help with that, obviously I would be happy to assist you. The last thing that I would do is connect with a local expert and obviously you want to connect with me. I would love to be someone who can help you fine-tune really what you are most interested in so that you can cut down on time spent on all of these steps that I've outlined for you, and making sure that I can create like an itinerary that would be catered specifically to you, or a neighborhood search that is also catered specifically to you and your needs. You know, we deal with enough day in and day out. Let me take something off of your plate. And if you have questions or you want to learn more about relocating to Columbus, comment below relocation, and I will send you my relocation guide that will give you a lot of great little hints and tips on how to get to Columbus easily. We'll also mention a few of my favorite things around Columbus so that maybe when you visit, you can try those out as well. As always, if you would love to hear more content about Columbus, you know, the real estate market, and just learning more about this amazing city, make sure that you like and subscribe. This is C-Bus Nathan. I'll see you next time.